The Chinese traditional dances cover a wide range from folk dances to performances in opera and ballet, and may be used in public celebrations, rituals, and ceremonies. To further our understanding of Chinese cultural dances, we visited the Sydney Chinese Community Dance Group, run under the Australian Chinese Community Association of New South Wales, promoting the traditional art form of dance and furthering cultural exchange. It showcases the tradition and artistry of Chinese dances so important to the Australian Chinese community, as it continues to maintain its vibrant homeland traditions in the true spirit of cultural diversity whilst furthering cultural friendship and harmony. Rehearsals are held every Friday with the performers mastering their skill in dance each week.
My name is Jackie Siu, and I'm from the Australian Chinese Community Dance Group.
So that is the name of the dance group. And so is anyone invited to participate and join the dance group?
Yes, we have a lot of dance members to participate and to learn the dance at the same time. We do all the Chinese traditional dance.
So is it just dancing or do you guys do anything else?
We do dancing, yes. We perform all over the places in New South Wales. We perform like for some events, usually like Chinese New Year and Mooncake Festival, Spring Festival as well.
What about you? When did you personally join the dance group?
As soon as I retired is 2014. The next day I joined the dance group, but I'm the member of this association for more than 30 years already. Just because I was working, I didn't have a chance to dance, to learn how to dance. Yeah.
Oh, so before that you didn't have any dancing experience?
No, I didn't have any dancing experience. I was born in Malaysia, and I am a ethnic Chinese, and I love dancing. And I always look at the television and also admire those dancers. So I have to learn from the very beginning, learn from the scratch. At this age, it's not easy.
Do you have kids or grandkids? And what about them? Are they doing traditional Chinese dancing?
I have a granddaughter. Her name is Charlotte, and she's only 2 years old. I kind of doing dancing at home with her. As soon as she hears the music, she will stand up and she say, "Papa" means grandma. See my movement. She will do a bit of movement. Yes. So I think I want to send her to a traditional dancing school when she hits 3.
So already at such a young age, she's already wanting to do the Chinese dances.
Yes, yes. Every time when she look at the video that like you guys are doing the video, I have also some video. She always point at me. She said, "Papa, grandma, that's you." So I said, "Can you do it? Can you dance?" She said, "I can do my hands movement," and she's very cute. Yeah.
So do the movements in Chinese dancing, do they mean anything?
Yes, all the Chinese dancing movements, the hand movement, the wrist, and the shoulder, it really means something. There's a story behind. Yes.
So what about perhaps the dance that we just saw, the one in the pink costume? What is that dance about?
Oh, that one is the long sleeve dance. That is a classical Chinese dance. This is represent about 5,000 years ago. There's something to do. You dance and you show to the emperor, and this is like floating in the cloud, like lotus flowers thing. Wow. Yes, it's very gentle and it's very nice. Yeah.
And what about the one with the red
The
costumes?
red costume is a Xinjiang. Xinjiang is in the northern part of China, and they're well known for singing and dancing. So all these Xinjiang people, everybody, I suppose they know how to sing, they know how to dance. Yeah, it's all the Chinese costume represents all different parts of China. So Xinjiang dance represent in the northern part, and Mongolian dances represent part of Mongolia. And the one that I just did is the long sleeve dance. Is actually it's a classical Chinese dance.
So, which Chinese traditional events do you perform at, and what significance is there?
We just want to carry on the tradition Chinese culture, and to show people. There are a lot of people they don't understand this is a Chinese dance. So each time when we perform, and I am the MC, and I have to explain the dance and tell the audience what is this all about. Not just to show them how we dance and finish. There's always a story behind. So you let them understand the story, then they can sort of more absorb to the dance, yes, and understand more.
Do you ever perform at non-Chinese events? So,
We have danced, yes, we have performed in the Jewish, community. This is in the King's Cross area, Darlinghurst. We performed there, I think, 3 times already, for the big occasions, yes.
so you're quite welcomed at other non-Chinese communities.
Yes, this is not only for the Chinese community, it's a multicultural thing. It is for exchange of the cultural dance. So I learn from you and you learn from us. Exchange ideas, yes.
What is your personal favorite dance?
My personal favorite dance is unfortunately that we can't show you today. It's the Qi Pao, it's the Cheongsam dance, and this represents the woman is very elegant, and they dance like swing themselves like a willow, and showing a lot of tender love. Yes.
That sounds beautiful.
This is a beautiful dance, and it's very difficult.
So you have to have some level of skill to perform it.
Well, I mean, we are not professional here, so we actually practice very hard. Yeah, especially me. Some of them they already dance for a long time. I'm only danced about 2014, so about 5 years. So I'm trying my very best. That's why you can see sometimes I go to the back, but it's okay.
And what is the hardest part about Chinese traditional dancing?
The hardest part of the Chinese traditional dancing is you have to understand the music. You have to, so when the music, sometimes the music, they don't tell you the story, but you really have to listen and understand the story. Then you'll be able to put yourself into the spirit of the music. Then you dance as if you're part of it. That is very difficult, yeah.
What makes a performance a good performance?
Okay. First of all, we must have a good coordination, good synchronization, and it's a teamwork. Yeah, and the best if you can find more or less the same build, the same height. Yeah.
And what about the audience? So obviously, if you get a lot of applause, means the audience loves it. Do you ever feel that?
Yes, even if they don't applause, I ask them to applause sometime. But most of the time, they do it. They clap their hands and they say they love it. And at the end of the dance, we come down from the stage. They run after you. They want to take photograph. Yeah, and then they ask, where are you from? And they enjoy the dance. This is what we want. They really enjoy it and understand the dance, yes.
And what about within Australia? Are traditional cultural dance groups popular in China?
In China, yes. This group of dancing, actually we have a lot of dancers from China.
Okay.
So we used to have a teacher, she's also from China. In Malaysia, we don't have this kind of dancing. It's only in China. It's a traditional dance, 5,000 years ago. Australian Chinese Community Association welcome retiree or anybody who wants to join us. Always welcome. Come and see us. We practice on Friday in the afternoon, start at 1 o'clock. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.